Hey guys, hope you're doing well. I'm making this video because I see a lot of people starting to get very panicky, rightfully so, because from March 23rd, as the new sun codes have begun to come in, like 2000x plus, compared to the old energies, what we feel is a lot of tension in the body and a lot of anxiety, a lot of panic kind of feeling. You know, some people complain about not being able to breathe. You feel suffocated and it feels like, you know, the air is thinner and so on and so forth. And what I really would like to emphasize is that all these things are being presented to us because we are ascending. We are ascending now even at a more rapid rate than before. And in addition to the ascension, a lot of our traumas and ancestral conflicts are being brought to the surface. And I made a very detailed informational video, gosh, I don't know when, several weeks ago, maybe a few months ago, about the 14 different trauma types that we all carry unconsciously. And that is a crucial, vital, foundational piece. If you haven't seen it, then watch that, because it will help you understand what is really going on, what fuels our life up here. And I'd like to share something about traumas and why it is so important to heal. Because imagine that here we are kids, like children. This is like our life, a timeline, okay? And we do our things, we have our activities, we have our thoughts, we have our life experiences. And every time there's any kind of trauma, what happens is that we create what I call a timeline split. Our timeline splits. It no longer continues. We create a timeline. And on this new timeline, where we end up being, the resources that we are looking for are simply not there. The resources are up here on the previous timeline. It's almost like when we are looking for certain things that are missing from our lives, we're looking in a particular specific room in the house, but the answer is in another room. This other room is called our previous timeline, before the trauma and before the split. And now you know that you experience your life on this timeline. That means that you have your good days, you have your bad days, and so on and so forth. But I guarantee you that there are a lot of things on this timeline that are missing. There are a lot of lack, a lot of kind of like a search, if you will. And what you're looking for over here will never find it until you go through specific trauma healing techniques, whereby these two timelines then merge, and then the original stuck energy begins to flow and come back into your life. It is not an overstatement when I say that we, for the majority of us, have been trying to manifest from the lack. And the lack doesn't mean the lack of money. It's missing, lacking energies. The whole universe is driven by energies. And, you know, when we were in this chaotic inverted matrix, everything seemed so physically oriented. The moment you had money, everything was fixed. Money is very important, but not everything was fixed. In fact, 99% of the things weren't fixed. Money is a very important energy, but most people stop doing the spiritual evolution after they made some money. And what that leads to is eventually life will fall apart again, because the resources that are on this old timeline have never been connected to our new timeline. Okay, so brand new world is here. Yay, yay. Human 2.0 is now emerging. This is freaking awesome. I've been saying this in many videos. Not a very popular, obviously, stance that I had to take. It is my calling. It's my duty to really tell people what's really going on, instead of the fluffy, you know, what do you call it, the cream and the superficial crap. It's not going to heal you. It's not going to really help at all. Okay, the number one reason why we came to Earth was to heal ourselves. Okay, big boom, slap across the face, big boom, to heal ourselves. And how do you do that? Very methodically. You use logic and you heal your emotional side through that logic. Okay, if you guys need any have any questions, then please comment in this video. I do offer online courses that are healing courses and training courses. I will leave the link. And I also wanted to tell you that we cannot afford to like do this kind of like old inverted matrix type search where one day it will get better. No, things are not going to get better. Things are going to get worse if we don't logically and methodically approach our healing. All right. So I wanted to quickly bring this to your attention because, as I mentioned, the brand new world is here. I am really excited. And now you can take charge of your life by understanding that everything's driven by your unconscious mind. Everything's driven by your inner mind, your inner world. And the more you heal, the better you feel, the higher you ascend, the more impact you can make as a human. All right, guys, thanks. Take care.